Ain't gonna lie, I just finished hitting that run. Mm, boom. But anyway, yeah, let me tell y'all, man. So you want to know why you wasn't on the cover, man? Because they didn't want you on the cover, bro. You was looking stupid as hell. Your swag was all, it wasn't a good look, man. Let me talk to you about it. Let's get this up, bro. Yo, man, they didn't want you on the cover of no source, bro. You was up there looking like a baby predator in the face ass nigga, man. You be worried about the wrong shit, man. That's his problem. He don't want to let this shit go. He hurt. He need closure. It's not that he need closure. That motherfucker need money. And he felt like he made it. You know what that's like? That's like you hungry, right? And somebody fix you a plate of food. They put the utensils out for you. They put the condiments, the napkins, everything. You sit down, you getting ready to eat. They give you something to drink. You take a sip of your drink, and then they take everything back. Your stomach was already like, you know how you get the saliva, because that's when you hungry. You get that saliva going down your throat. You about to eat and shit. Somebody take your food, your stomach gonna start hurting. But you gotta keep your eye on the ball. This is a lesson to you young boys. Don't be like J Hood. Don't get a bag and chase dirty bitches, ugly bitches, nasty bitches. You gonna get one. You gonna get a joint. Get a joint. Make sure it's worth it if you're gonna do it like him, because he was spending a lot of money on some trash bitches. And now he complaining because he's broke. And now he's hanging on to Shaheem balls, hoping Shaheem gonna pull him through. That shit ain't gonna work, man. Shaheem gonna see the type of individual he is. He gonna get far away from that motherfucker. Mark my motherfucking words. And on the other side of that, Shaheem really wanna fuck with Kiss and them, but Kiss, like the homie said yesterday, yo, shout out to the homie that pulled up. He had me laughing. We gonna get him some champion hoodies. That's what we gonna get him too. Champion hoodies. But yeah, bro. Bro, you didn't put no work in to be on the front of no motherfucking swords. Like the homie said, I told you in the barber shop. I see it's a lot of people in there that got sense. And the shit you was saying wasn't making no sense. And you was just trying to agree with shit that made sense. Like you a fucking yes man, boy. You couldn't. And math, man, you should have like bring certain shit up. Like yo, so they, how much money did they take from you for real? So did they really rob? They went in your bank account? Stop telling these fucking sob stories, trying to shit on the lots. You damn right the source didn't put you on the front of the magazine. For what? The lots had the most controversy. They was already the lots. SP made up D Block. Luch finalized it. Jadakiss co-signed it. That's all they needed, bro. You was nobody, bro. Stop acting like you was somebody that really made. You didn't make no fucking D Block, bro. If anything you did was bring youth to the situation, but niggas didn't want to hear that shit you was really talking. It sounded good, but once Luch come on, or P, or Kiss, it's over, bro. He don't get that niggas wasn't jacking that killer shit he was talking at. That nigga, you was only 9 years old. We wasn't jacking it, nigga. You ain't catch no bodies. You wasn't shooting shit up. You wasn't busting no guns. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the little person, you know what I'm saying? I know the little dirty niggas, but not too personal. Like, I ain't know him my whole fucking life, but I know him long enough to know he a sucker and stay away from him. That's what I know. You know, some motherfuckers, you get that, like, you get that feeling, that gut feeling about them. You like, yo, you know what, man? Certain shit they do, certain shit they say, certain situations play out, and you see how they handle it. You be like, nah, these niggas ain't never been in no shit. These motherfuckers is just rapping, man. Yo, stay in the booth, bro. Other than out of the booth, that shit is not flying, bro. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm still sitting right here. Yeah. It's good they didn't put his little ugly ass in front of the Source magazine anyway. Fucking shotgun nose motherfucker. You would have fucked the whole shit up. Wasn't no room for you. It's already three of them. There's three of us. Why we want? Where's he gonna go? What you want to be under Luch nuts forever, nigga? Luch is your father, nigga. You was scared to death when that motherfucker was looking for you, talking all that crazy shit. Nigga got a diss song about Luch and he will not put it out. You know why? Cause that motherfucker is scared. I told him, I'm like, yo, put this shit out. He said, nah, that nigga going, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna kill me. Cause that nigga said a lot of disrespectful shit about Luch in that diss song. He will not release that shit. He might release that diss song when Luch dies. Son, God bless, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to die. But if something happened to Luch, I guarantee he'll release that shit. Then P gonna have to smack him or kiss him. Somebody gonna have to slap him. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, he was talking real breezy in that shit, bro. He was talking about how like the D Block studios like some caveman shit. They didn't have no internet service in the D Block studio. They didn't have no secretary. They didn't have no phone. He was just he was just running his mouth talking about Luch been in the game and didn't touch no Millie yet. Nigga was saying all saying he was talking all tight. He was talking about the old watch that Mace gave Luch. Nigga was talking about Luch father smoking crack. His name is Trouble. Nigga be out there on 241st. Niggas can catch. Nigga, now that's smoke, bro. If we got smoke and you start going after family members, like you trying to get niggas that's really putting in street work, like we really got a grip on the street. Now, niggas ain't thirsty like that, but if it really got serious, niggas could have just got at Luch's father. Not saying that Luch still care about his father, but that's his father. Regardless of what happened, we know it's a lot of sperm donor motherfuckers running around this bitch. Know what I'm saying? Yo, but homie, if niggas would have clipped Luch's father or beat the nigga up, man, it would have been real ugly, man. That's Luch's father. His name is Trouble or some shit, right? He was the first one to tell me. He said Styles really African. He said Styles never really African. Like he had all this animosity, bro, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't 60,000. Maybe it's really 120,000. They took out his budget. Regardless of what happened, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Tell that little motherfucker move on, man. If you gonna clap one of them, clap them. If you gonna slap one of them niggas, slap them. If not, keep it pushing. Shorty kick rocks. Go in the studio, spit that sliding and I'm killing shit. And how much drugs you selling and yellow diamonds like Kevin Costner and all this silly shit. Man, this shit is not the 90s no more, brother. You better lift that bar higher, higher, higher. Nigga, you better lift that bar much higher, boy. I set fire to that little bitch ass nigga, bro. He better keep it. He know the best thing to do is ignore me and stay out my motherfucking way and just try to block everybody that even. Soon as you get his page and you write RIZ, that nigga's blocking you, bro. Do not pull up and ask some shit about me. He gonna say some real sucker hating shit. And then he won't say nothing like that because he know niggas be clipping it and then they send it to me. They're like, yo, this nigga trying to violate you, bro. Yeah, that's the only way he gonna violate me on the phone or on the internet. I could violate him on the internet, on the phone, to his face, in front of his family. Nigga is smoking like that, bro. That's how I give it up. And he know that, bro. I already told that little bitch ass nigga what you want to do. What we doing, nigga? He didn't want to do nothing. And I'm not no bully, but at the same way, this nigga, we talking about a certain situation, and old boy is like, his elevator don't go to the top, bro. You argue with him, he wanna argue about some real silly shit. Like, you know, one of them motherfuckers that just think they right all the time. Like they just can't be wrong. They know they know everything. The motherfuckers know so much shit that they don't even know nothing. That's what, nigga, I don't think it's good. I like fucking with idiots like that though, because you gotta prove them wrong. When you prove them wrong, that shit's like a punch in the chest, nigga. You be like, damn, bro, like how the fuck is you gonna argue with a farmer about chickens, nigga? You ain't got no farm. You ain't never raised no chickens, nigga. You can't tell a farmer how to raise no motherfucking chickens, nigga. But nah, bro, on some real shit, he's still thinking about the source. Nobody was even thinking about that. Like, what point is he really fucking trying to make, nigga? That what? They should have used a lot. They could use whatever the fuck they want. They could have went on the source and said, put the warlocks, put the lots, put Puff Boys, put Yonkers niggas, put D Block, nigga. It doesn't matter, homie. They could have put whatever they wanted. Know why? Because your bum ass wasn't in the picture, so you feel some type of way. You one of them niggas that take everything to the asshole. You get hurt by anything. Right? Nigga tell you he can't do something, you start getting that attitude, start throwing tantrums. I can see him as a little kid right now. You can't get no ice cream. Nigga, that type of shit. You gotta slap the shit out of those motherfuckers like that sometimes. You can't have everything, nigga. Not everything gonna go your way. And he feel like just because he doing all that voodoo shit, like everything is gonna fall into place. No, nigga, it's not. Look how the petty shit he was mad over. He said everybody had their dog chain, and niggas kept getting dog chains, and niggas that wasn't even rapping had dog chains, and I didn't have a dog chain, and I kept asking Styles, and I kept begging him, and I kept asking him. Finally, Styles just gave me that shit. Styles was like, I'm about to fuck this little nigga up. He acting like he about to suck a dick for a dog tag. Instead of just grinding, go put some work in, get some bread, and buy your fucking own dog chain, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like his whole his frame of mind, his whole way of thinking, his shit is just off. That shit is like niggas a million miles away from reality, bro. And he's a fucking leech. And now he's leeching off of Shaheem. And Shaheem gonna figure that shit out. Shaheem gonna dub that nigga. Watch. I guarantee you. And niggas around Shaheem, they like, man, leave that nigga alone. I already know niggas is telling Shaheem, like, what are you doing, bro? Just do that one shit and then get away from him and venge it off to somebody else. Go fuck with Santana. Go fuck with some new talent or go fuck with Kissing them. He might not, I don't know about him going back to fuck with Kissing them once he start fucking with his hood. Cause that ain't, and I know that nigga's that stupid to tell all that shit to Shaheem about Jadakiss. I know that nigga's backbiting a million miles an hour, backbiting about Kiss, bro, to Shaheem. Like, I ain't gonna lie. All types of shit used to happen to Kiss. Niggas ain't really like that. You know, he got that hate in his blood. That nigga got that hate in his blood, bro. These niggas make you want to kick a hater down the hole like Leonidas, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. He act like he deserved to be on the source over a freestyle, nigga. You just had a little buzz. You didn't put no fucking work in. The lots went through all types of shit to get on that cover, nigga. You can't take that away from them. Like, he's a sucker, bro. Why would he even try to pit himself and try to say, like, D Block is nothing without J Hood? Shut the fuck up, nigga. D Block would be nothing without Jadakiss. And that is real spill. Imagine D Block without Jadakiss. I want y'all motherfuckers to say something. But can you imagine D Block without J Hood? We don't have to imagine it. This shit happened, nigga. He bit his fucking own tongue. He fucking self-inflicted wounds. Suicide, bro. Nobody, you think I'm the one that was like, yeah, drag that fucking D Block chain on the floor. Fuck them niggas. I wasn't saying that. I'm like, I'm just looking at him like, sometimes you gotta drag a chain, nigga. Y'all wanna shoot one of them niggas. Sometimes you gotta shoot them niggas. Like, what the fuck? I was trying to kick reason to him, like, yo, bro, let's just get this money. He had the vision in his head. This is he said, yo, we them young, flashy, fly niggas. Look at us, we working out, and them niggas is all washed up, and they old, and them niggas is washed up. They don't do nothing for nobody in the town, and them niggas be giving niggas hand-me-down sneakers, and they don't want to leave the hood. They scared to leave Yonkers, and they saying everybody always getting extorted, and he was just always complaining and backbiting. Like, we could just be smoking. Here he gonna start trying to send these subliminal messages into my head about D Block, hoping that I'm one of them thirsty niggas and be like, yeah, let's go kill them niggas for nothing, man. What they do to you? Nigga, I'm not his fucking father, bro. I'm an artist. I'm running around this nigga. I got him in the Bronx with me. Niggas thought I was his bodyguard. Niggas like, yo, J Hood body. I'm not his motherfucking bodyguard, nigga. I'm just an artist, nigga. We try to do something, nigga. I'm trying to get on, nigga. It wasn't nothing other than that, other than me trying to further my career. But if it had to come by coming in the game trashing niggas, then it was whatever. I just hated it that it was D Block, cause I fuck with Kiss, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't grow up listening to certain groups like D Block, Boot Camp, Clip, fucking Wu Tang, you know, all the shit from Eric B, KRS, up, Poor Righteous Teachers, Nas, Jay Z, Biggie, Tupac, Bush Babe, all that crazy shit, man. Lost Boys, all that shit, bro. You know, so nigga know what it is. Niggas ain't just start rapping. Nigga been rapping before Jay Wood. I met Jay Wood in the studio. You know, I was just freestyling, and I always was on my bag shit smoking mad weed. So you know his little thirsty ass nigga wanted some of my weed. I'm like, I hate that motherfucker. Oh man, yo. So I'm like, this a Jay Wood nigga. I don't know him, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? He smelt that shit. He never, he asked that nigga. I was the first one he smoked sour with, bro. I let him up with the sour. So other than that, I guess the homies in the studio, he asked like, who the homie? And they must have told him like, yo, that's Rizzy, nigga. This his whole hood, nigga. Like, you're in his hood. Like, this nigga, he ballin', nigga. He done broke arms, beat niggas up, all types of shit out here. Rizzy is well respected out here, like, nigga. So he knew from there, niggas must have told him, like, yo, that's the OG Rizzy, alright. So then that nigga started leeching, but in his mind, he was like, oh, alright, he good. So he knew he was good once he was good with me. He was gonna be good with everybody, and that's just how it went. So he wanted those niggas. He know who's who. So he asked a nigga, yo, who's that nigga? He know he gotta get under that nigga and be close, or it's gonna be up and smoking for him. He not gonna be safe. That's really how it goes. So basically, he made sure he checked in the Bronx. If he didn't check in with me, bro, he would have been got beat up. He would have been got robbed. Nigga, even when them niggas came from the heights to get him, they would have got him. It would have been bad for him. He would have never, ever wanted to go back to the Bronx, period. But we ain't on no sucker shit like that. Bronx niggas, we love getting money, and y'all already know we was raised as killers from young kids because we had to fight. In the Bronx, you gotta learn how to fight from when you won, and that shit is like that in a lot of other places, niggas. And if y'all niggas don't know about upstate New York, don't get fooled because it's not New York City. A lot of them upstate New York shit be worse than New York City, bro, just because they got the New York name. Motherfuckers will do some crazy shit to you. So if a nigga say he from upstate New York and not the five borough, do not get it twisted. Shit do go down in upstate New York. But y'all already know Jersey, Philly, Chicago, Texas, motherfucking New York City, Jersey, every motherfucker where people checking with Rizzy. Y'all know the vibe, Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Manhattan, Harlem, fucking Staten, Long Island, all over this motherfucking globe to Canada, all the way motherfucking back to London, UK. What the fuck is shaking? Hey, make sure y'all share this video. Kindly hit the like button when you come inside this bitch. Y'all know the vibe with me. Brrr. I'm gonna leave y'all with some words of inspiration, man. It's cold outside and get you some champion hoodies. Yo, Wood!